One of the things I want to do with education is my constituents who are smarter than me and educate me very well have took me to Delaney about a year ago and showed me the AVID program, where they're plucking these kids out of middle school, IDing them and saying this kid has an interest in college, has the ability to go to college, but maybe their parents didn't go, maybe they don't know a whole lot about it, maybe they don't have good study skills or organizational skills. And we're going to put them all together in first period starting in high school in ninth grade, and they're all for 4 years going to be in first period together, and we're going to teach them these skills, bring in motivational speakers, take them to colleges so they can see colleges, show them how to fill out a college application, and it's working. It works for all types of students. It works significantly for the minority population, and the success rate is in the high 80s, low 90s of these kids who end up going to college. So one of the things I want to do is either use some of that surplus money or find money in other agencies where we increase the school budget to the point where we can have this AVID program for every kid who wants to go to college and doesn't have the means right now or the understanding of what it takes. Likewise, we need to do the same type of program, but call it a different name, because we should do the same thing for kids who don't want to go to college, who want to learn a trade. We need to partner with apprenticeship programs, whether it's, the unions for years have educated me. The plumbers and steam fitters have an apprentice school, and we need to work more with apprenticeship schools, whether it's the plumbers and the steam fitters, whether it's auto mechanics, whether it's things like that. My goodness, we do it in the correctional facility in Western Maryland. I mean, if we're teaching inmates, okay, and preparing them for jobs so they can be auto mechanics and make 16 to 25 an hour, certainly we can do it for our high school students in Baltimore County who don't have an interest in going to college. So we need to work on both those tracks, and that's one of the things I want to do with as far as education goes.